Welcome to Borderline Personality Disorder Awareness Month here at the website of the National Education Alliance for Borderline Personality Disorder, or NEABPD. I'm Dr. Alan Fruzzetti. I'm on the board of directors of NEABPD, and I want to give you a brief introduction to the video series that we'll be featuring this month. We'll be showing a new video each week here on our website. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about NEABPD. The National Education Alliance for Borderline Personality Disorder is a volunteer organization started in 2001. We work to improve the lives of people with borderline personality and related disorders, and also to help their partners and family members, the people who love and care about people who have BPD. The mission of NEABPD is to provide education, raise public awareness and understanding, decrease stigma, promote research, and enhance the quality of life of those affected by borderline personality disorder. Not only does NEABPD provide this education-rich website that you're on right now, I encourage you to take a spin around it, but there are dozens of free videos and other educational materials here. But NEA also organizes conferences, engages in advocacy, helps correct terrible misinformation about BPD, promotes first-rate science around the problems that people with BPD have and the problems that their families and loved ones have. And, of course, we have a lot of other activities as well. One of the key programs sponsored by NEABPD is our Family Connections program, developed by my friend and colleague Dr. Perry Hoffman and me a dozen or so years ago. Family Connections is a 12-session program for parents, partners, and other loved ones of people with BPD. Family Connections is led by family members or professionals and includes state-of-the-art and state-of-the-science information about borderline personality disorder and also about skills that family members and other loved ones can use to improve their well-being and their relationships with the person with BPD. And of course, the group provides a lot of social support. In fact, several published research studies have demonstrated that Family Connections helps reduce the experiences of burden, grief, and psychological distress and depression, and increase a sense of empowerment among those who participate in the program. Recent data suggests that when parents, partners, and other loved ones participate in Family Connections, it also has benefits for the person with BPD as well. And at this point, Family Connections has been available to thousands of families across the United States and in at least a dozen or perhaps 16 or 17 other countries. In a moment, you'll see a short video about some aspects of borderline personality disorder as seen through the lens of our Family Connections program. As I noted, a new video will be shown each week this month as part of May's Borderline Personality Disorder Awareness Month. Most videos are about 15 or 20 minutes long. This video series was developed jointly by NEABPD and the Office of Suicide Prevention of the Irish Public Health Service, who very generously provided funding for much of this production. We're deeply grateful to them at the Office of Suicide Prevention in Ireland and to my Irish colleagues, psychologists Daniel Flynn and Mary Kells, and quite a few other people for making these videos possible. Plus, they have those wonderful, soothing Irish accents on the videos. These videos have been developed to be companions to our Family Connections program, and they're rather brief. They're not intended to replace actual participation in Family Connections. Instead, they'll give you a sense of some of the topics in the Family Connections program, the approach that we take in Family Connections, and thus hopefully give you a sense of the kind of program Family Connections is. The videos include perspectives from both people with BPD and from their loved ones, and there are quite a few video reenactments of some of the difficulties experienced by both people with BPD and their loved ones, as well as some solutions or approaches to alleviating their suffering, as we try to do it in Family Connections. I hope you enjoy the videos. If you're interested in more information about Family Connections or about finding out about Family Connections program where you live, you can click on the links on our website after the video, or simply look around our website at any time for more information. Now, this first video is about 20 minutes long and includes some basic information about family connections and about what borderline personality disorder is, the severe suffering that people with BPD endure, and it includes an explanation of emotion dysregulation, which is a central component of borderline personality disorder. This video also includes some interesting reenactments by actors and a description of some of the ways that families and other loved ones suffer in parallel with their family member with BPD. I hope you enjoy this video and come back again next week for the next one in our series.